Welcome back to RT America. The Department of Justice plans to file a lawsuit Monday to block the AT&T-Time Warner merger, according to insiders. But what are the real reasons being suggested? Legal and media analyst Lionel of Lionel Media joins us now to explain. Okay, Lionel, what are the official reasons for the objections and complaints to the merger?
Well, there's a couple of different versions. First, Anya, there's a lot of people out there, liberals and the conservatives and the like, who find this merger problematic. Names like Elizabeth Warren, Al Franken, well, maybe not Al Franken's a good name, but anyway, Bernie Sanders, not just Trump. So you have one particular faction who sees for a multiplicity of reasons why it might be a good idea not to merge. But, Anya, you know what they're saying about Trump. They're saying this is about CNN, that the merger's contingent on basically jettisoning and getting rid of CNN. That doesn't mean CNN's going to fold. It just means that CNN will be cut loose, or perhaps might be even more of a problem to Trump if that's indeed the case. But you know what the latest one is? This is even more interesting. I mean, who thought years ago vertical mergers, that we were even talking about this? It's boring until now. The latest version of this, Anya, is that what Trump is doing is to grease the skids and make it possible and make it more powerful for the Sinclair group to come in. Sinclair, who will own basically and be in 2 out of every 5 markets. That's what they're saying is the reason for this. So you have 3 different versions, which kind of makes sense, but fascinating nonetheless.
And what exactly does the DOJ seek to enforce here, Lionel? Why are so many concerned about a potential Time Warner AT&T merger?
It always comes down to the notion of competition. How is it, and this is really the only concern, really, but how does this affect the consumer? In a vertical merger versus a lateral merger where competitors are gobbled up, but in a vertical merger, it's always thought that it's axiomatic that the consumer always benefits. You consolidate efforts and resources, you pass the savings on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. In fact, AT&T's lawyer, trial lawyer, a very established Daniel Petrocelli, who, by the way, sued O.J. Simpson years ago, made a very cogent case and a very cogent reasoning that he and AT&T have gone through absolute painstaking review from every legal scholar. But because this is Trump, and because he said, I want CNN out of the equation, and remember, he can turn to Elizabeth Warren, as said, and Bernie Sanders. This proves to be fascinating. And like I said, Anya, you very rarely see mergers that are this sexy. It remains to be seen.
And in about the 30 seconds we have left, can you just explain what a vertical merger is?
The idea is that you are taking a company that buys its producers, its suppliers, the people that help, so that AT&T would help the individuals who sell it. For example, if there's a car company who buys the tire company and buys the electronics and the light company versus buying other types.
I see. All right. Lionel of Lionel Media, thanks so much for breaking it down.
Thank you.